Hey guys, we're watching Bulgar's beer reviews. This time we're taking a look at, well, technically this is a re-review. Okay, this is Coors Batch 19 pre-prohibition style lager. Yeah, so the legend goes that there was a disaster, blah blah blah, and then underneath the flood-ridden basement was a scroll, and in this scroll, in this vial, was the pre-prohibition style recipe. Whatever. Sounds like something straight out of like Simpsons or Family Guy. I've had this before, you know, hence the re-review thing. So let's go for the pour. Don't know if I should pour it down the side or down the middle, maybe a little bit of both. Alright, yeah. Alright, now that I've had more beers since last time I've had, I can maybe give a better description. The pour is very carbonated, very clear, sort of amber. When I think amber, I think more sort of like a reddish, rusty color. This is more like a bright, like almost like a cardboard color. Yeah. There it is. Let's compare to the bottle. And here it is compared to the little carton. I don't know why I'm doing that, but there you go. Oh yeah, when the basement flooded at the brewery, an old logbook was unearthed and removed in the aftermath unharmed. It contained detailed beer recipes that dated back to pre-prohibition. One of these recipes is the inspiration for Batch 19. Brew Records, a Coors Co. This came out, I think, 2 years ago? Batch 19, 612. Yeah, 2 years ago. Almost 3. No, 2. Anyways, so the heads kind of disappeared. 5 ABV. Let's take a smell. It smells kind of faint, kind of sweet. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Killian's Red, but when I had this at the time, I've never had Killian's, so I know. Yeah, just had. I don't know what I had at the time, but I know I've had Coors, but I didn't even had Miller Lite at the time. I made sure I watched the videos so I wouldn't like copy myself or whatever. All right, so let's sip. It actually is pretty decent for Coors. Beer Advocate gives it 77%. Okay. The Bros, 89. Very good. The ratings. Have 1,080 ratings. 213 reviews. The rear average gets... Not rear average. Why does it say R average? Why? Because I wrote that down in my envelope because I'm using my phone to record instead of my camcorder since the focus has been stupid, and my internet's faster lately, so I can just upload it from my phone. And anyways, oh, a little off track really quick. I have a rant with YouTube. Okay, here's my rant. Why is it when you upload a video just because it has the same like title in the text? Because yeah, okay, I'm lazy when it comes to uploading videos. I don't even name it first. I just upload it, then title it. Well, then half the crap I uploaded after like a 3-day upload session, non-stop, half the crap got rejected because it was a duplicate. Well, it's only a duplicate because when I take crap off my camcorder, when I record again, it keeps the same tagline. You know, the factory, like NOV 06371 or whatever. It uses the same thing. So just because another video uploaded with the same thing like that, even though it doesn't even look the same length, the same whatever, it's very irritating. So yeah, I just had to get that out for anyways. So yeah, it has a 3.35 average submitted review, and ABV is 5.5. So that's all I have research wise. For being what it is, I'm surprised it's not as popular. I don't know why. I don't really know the price on hand, but I'm pretty sure it's probably $8 or $9 a 6-pack. Well, probably $8.99 or $9.99. Probably just the same as Miller Fortune, same as Miller Platinum. I don't know Miller Platinum, Bud Light Platinum. What's the other one? Oh yeah, Becks Sapphire. And Bud Black Crown. Probably priced the same. Except now those have probably gotten cheaper lately, probably. Since you can just go to your mini mart, your local mini mart, and just buy a single of it for what, probably $2.50, some give or take. So yeah, I've never seen this in a single serve amount, just a 6-pack. I've never seen a 12-pack or anything like that. But yeah, Coors actually did something half decent. And I'm not really a huge Coors fan, especially the Coors Light. I'll drink it. At least I would.
Jeremy was having some trouble at school. Right. Then the kicker. You offered to drive her back to campus, and she says she can't be around you.
Actually, having a second sip of this, it reminds me of Kona. It has kind of a... I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's really authentic, because I can't really trust anything they put in Coors, Miller, or Busch. You don't really know what... You don't just... Yeah, don't really know what's really in it. But yeah, it has like a cooling, refreshing flavor. In my older view, I didn't really say anything about the hop flavor. This doesn't really have much hops. If it is, it's on the tip of your tongue. Yeah, it's very subdued. It's just about the same as like an amber ale, like Killian's. This reminds me a lot of Killian's, only with like an updated, more refreshing take. And I don't really taste any corn adjunct in it. Something's buzzing. Someone trying to text or call or something. Yeah, so I had it once and I forgot how good it was. I mean, my main problem with it is the price, of course. I mean, if you spend $8 or $9 a 6-pack on beer, that's about the price point of, let's see, I'm looking behind me on my new beer shelf. That's about the same price point of like Elysian, maybe Pyramid, Ninkasi, Portland. Weinhardt is only like, whoops. Weinhardt is only like, what, $7 a 6-pack? Like $10 a 12? Yeah, I can't really think of any others off the top of my head, but you know what I'm saying is, if you pay $8 or $9 or even $10, obviously, for beer, you could be spending that money on craft beer and know where it's coming from. It's local. You're giving your money to a local, like, you know, from a good place, rather than a big corporate, you know, company that it doesn't really matter. You're just dropping a bucket. So that's just my opinion. I mean, I'm not gonna. That might sound like preaching, but I'm not. I don't think I am. I mean, if I'm not against the big guys. You know, they make cheap beer for a reason. It's cheap and it's easy to just get rid of. You know, and just crack it open. It's gone. It's cheap. It's disposable. Okay. That's what I like about cheap beers. They're disposable. Unlike, you know, you buy expensive beer.
It was like a different life.
Sessions, they're not cheap, but they're not really expensive either. I don't know. You get craft beer, you know, it's more expensive, and it's not as disposable. You don't want to drink it all day long or whatever. You don't want to. You maybe want to hide it in the fridge so your buddies don't open the fridge and drink your stash or whatever. You want to keep it here. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you had like a 24-pack or 30 of Busch or PBR, like it's 50 cents a piece. I mean, or 40, whatever, 50, 40 cents a piece. You can toss that around. It's, it's almost no big deal. I mean, in comparison. Anyways, going back to batch 19, it would be nice if they brought out like a 24 ounce can or whatever, or a 40. Yeah, right. 40s of dying art, quart, something. Because then if you had like a single serve amount, then you see somebody go, there's more people that go into a mini mart and look at the single serves and go, I don't want a beer, but I don't want to spend a lot. I don't want a whole bunch right now. I just want, a 24 ounce, a 32, 40, something. Just something you take a few swigs, cap it off, put it away, come back later, and down the rest. And if it was in a single serve amount, it would do a lot better, because I don't even know how many places even have anymore. I mean, I don't know. But yeah, to score this, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. Or, yeah, that seems about right. Well, yeah, I guess a 7.5. Upper average, good. It's definitely no craft beer. It's definitely no, it's not the best beer ever. It's just from a routine, big three corporate giant company, Coors, or from the standard beer companies, it's still pretty decent. So, crap. For being Coors or whatever, it's pretty drinkable. And lastly, what's better? Black Crown, this, or Miller Fortune. Actually, now I think about it, this. Miller Fortune is a little more like malt liquorish. If that makes any sense, it's like more like malt liquor. It's thicker, but it's also 7.4%, so it's completely, it's deeper and grittier. Not gritty, but it's a deeper alcohol flavor. This is a lot more pleasing. You don't have to worry about it doesn't really taste like it's 5. Well, that's not true. It tastes like 5.5 from a craft beer point of view. Looking at it compared to ice beer, it tastes way better than ice beer. So I'm just throwing that out there. Way better than Bud Light Platinum. Bud Light Platinum is like drinking Slim Fast. Only it's like Slim Fast Bud Light water. I mean, it's like high alcohol. So it's not even light beer. It's just the brand, and it's.
You think they're doing the same thing?
Yeah, it's disgusting in my opinion compared to everything else. And Becks Sapphire and Black Crown are a little more in the middle, but not as clean and refreshing as this. But they're doable. They just cost too much in my opinion. How long did I make this review on for? 13 minutes. I guess that's long enough. Alright, so yeah, 7.4, decent beer, not bad. If you want a beer that's a little more, not so bland, not like your everyday adjunct lager, then go ahead and try out that Coors Batch 19. It's a good stepping stone from going from a crappy beer to a good beer, but at the same time, it's the same price of a good beer without being the craft good beer, so. I don't know. If it was a little bit cheaper and had more marketing, commercials, who knows, it'd be a lot better, but that's it for me.